great defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Young to throw. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Well, Bronk, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys push their lead to 3.
Ppanthers 14.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Unlock Lion, unlock Lion. Hup.
Play action now, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game.
Ppanthers 14. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Young back to it after the pick. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Got it. Ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Tracking 60. Ready?
Now it's Young. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
18, Pioneer. Head up.
Throwing from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
From the pistol, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams. Their lead just before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
Panthers 14. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Say, hey. 60 Eagles. 60. Huh.
Defense shows blitz. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the jump.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31, able to get it to Moore. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Draw play, this is Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josie Jewell making that stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Bronco.
They'll come out throwing. Moore's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 29. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Take go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him and 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Second half starts with a run by Williams. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That stop made by Derek Brown. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That one complete to Whittington. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now a run here with Blake Corum. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
A 35-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
And he fakes the spike. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and long, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Cardi now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll send him over right. Gets it running the sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Stephanie.
Young throwing here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 14. Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Back to the air following the pick six. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Young taking a deep shot here. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
Ready up.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go.
They're going for it, Young. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They go with Williams on the counter. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Rams. Six more on the blowout. Cooper. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the call's changed to an incomplete pass, and that takes a touchdown off the board.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Pass play now. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Johnson now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside.
Ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Lion. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. That's complete till he gets. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Ready? Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And they pick him off again. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bring it. Here we go. Set.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll try and throw it here. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go. Ready?
Young on the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set it.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on, set. Go.
Here's Young to throw. And they pick him off again! Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams are running them out of the building. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That's up and through for the point after. And his guys continue adding on to that lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He was looking Xavier Leggette's way there. And it's going to be second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Young to throw it. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
Now it's Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Young has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Trying to set this up quick. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Rams got 6 DBs out there for this 3rd down call.
Here we go. Set. Seven Pirates. Go.
Young looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. And a timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready, ready.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set up.
One final shot here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
I need it. Okay. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gon' do? 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 Up in up. What you gon' do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend call, want me alone. None of my bitches happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her all in your brain. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gon' do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever. I forever reign. Forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever. I forever reign. Forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Tryna maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever. I forever reign. Forever, ever. forever, ever, forever, forever.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run
you
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen neck, or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat.